Hey guys, welcome back to Sweet Creek Thrift. If you're new here, my name is Candy, and today I have another thrift haul to share with you guys. And I am a part-time reseller if you're new here. So I do sell items on Poshmark and eBay primarily, sometimes Depop. I don't have anything else going on in Mercari or anything right now, but maybe in the future. But I have two very small thrift hauls that I'm going to share with you just like last time, and so I'm going to just run through them really quick on what items I picked up, how much I paid for them, and how much I think I'm going to be able to sell them for. So if you're interested, follow along and see what I got, and if you're interested in them, they will be posted on my sites on eBay and Poshmark, especially both of those, probably in the next few weeks. So if you're interested in one, you can always reach out before it gets posted, of course, and let me know. The first item is this pair of Nikes. So I picked these up. They're in pretty good condition, not excellent, but they do have a lot of it's funny, somebody probably had it in a garage sale, but I did get it at Goodwill. And then it has like the Nike logo here. It has the swoosh. It is a really interesting like pattern. So I did some research and I wrote down that this is the Go 3 fly knit, and it's a size 9.5, and I couldn't decide if it was women's or men's. Super rep. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research. I want to say women's. They just have a women's vibe. So I'm probably gonna post them women's. I'm pretty sure that they are. Also, they have the little Nike swoosh here, which I thought is cute. It's embroidered. So, and it says super rep here. Like, I don't know if you could see that. Super rep here. And I think on this side, it says super rep right here. So yeah, anyways, it's an interesting, kind of like a knit design, which is a little bit unique, I think, for Nike. So I did pay. Okay, so this is the funny story with this. I paid $1.75, but these were posted at the store $15. It was yellow day, so this should have been half price. But when I went, the gal that checked me out, oops, I lost the sticker. The gal that checked me out, like, I don't know what she was up to, but she was like, huh. She's like, that's a lot. And then she went and typed in her computer, and the next thing I know, when I got my receipt, I'm going through it line by line, like marking everything off, and she only charged me $1.75 as wares, which means like just like cups and stuff like that, like stuff that you would get in the miscellaneous section. She didn't mark it down as shoes or anything, so I thought that was interesting because these weren't even on the list, but wares for $1.75 was. So I don't know, but she must have been in a good mood because she discounted it significantly for me. So I was really happy about that. So I had $1.75 invested, and I think I can sell it for $30 to $35. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully they will sell pretty quick. The next item is this Nike Dry Fit polo men's top. It's black with like gold, which kind of gives me the New Orleans Saints vibes. However, I think this is a college brand. I don't know why I didn't research it. For some reason, I was supposed to research it before I filmed this video, but I'll see if I can figure it out and put it on screen for you. I'm pretty sure it says HU right here. So if you know, type it in the comments below. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that know. But yeah, I picked it up because I think it'll still sell pretty good. It's an extra large and it's in pretty good condition. I didn't see any like snags or anything like wrong with it. So I paid $2.30, and I think I can get 15 to 25 range. The next item is this pair of Old Navy men's like camo lightweight. It's like a really thin jogging lightweight material with zipper pockets, so like performance pants. But they are jogger style, so they do have the elastic ankles. So yeah, if you're interested in this one. And this is a Old Navy Active Stretch Tech, and it's a 1X plus size. So maybe this is women's. I'll do a little bit more research I usually see 1X like in women's, but it might be men's. So this item I picked up for $3.30, and I think I can get, again, like 15 to 20 range. And then, oops, that one didn't go quite. There it goes. I picked up some bras. These were really quick trips into this store, and I didn't have a lot of time, so I thought, well, when I've been going and I don't have time, I kind of pick a section of the store and I try to go down like a couple specific aisles. So I usually hit the shoes because I can kind of browse that pretty quick, and then I will go down like a specific aisle. So on this trip I decided to look through bras, and I was actively looking for the half-priced items, which were yellow that day. So I was looking at the yellow items specifically to try to get like lower cost of goods essentially. So this one I picked up. It is by Secret Treasures. It is a 36 triple D, and it's just a basic underwire, slightly padded. It's like a thicker foamy material, but it doesn't have any inserts. So, but it has some nice large wide bands that have really good adjustable straps. And as somebody who has excess bosom, I know that it's nice to have. So I am going to wash this item before I post it. I'm still waiting on my washing machine, which it's the same day I filmed my last like haul video. So it's not like been days or anything, even though your side, you won't see this for probably a week after that. But I'm trying to get these videos filmed so I can get stuff washed and posted. So, oh, that Secret Treasures, I paid $1.65, and I do think I can get $10 to $15, so I think that's a good flip for that item. The next item is another bra, and this one is a 40 double D, and it's by a brand called Dream Fit. I guess I'll show you the logo. It's down here at the bottom. Oops, I cannot get it to zoom in. There it goes. Dream Fit. Okay, so but I just thought it was a pretty bra. It's black. It has some like lace trim, and then a little cute little bow in the middle right here, and then the straps. And I check all like the clasps and everything when I check, and since it was half price I picked it up. But it has some decent straps on it. It has like all the hooks and nothing's broken, and it is an underwire bra as well. Oops. And then this one I paid $1.65 for also. It is not going to sell for as much. It should sell for like 5 to 10. So it's not as good. It's not like the best brand, but I figured I could still try to just go ahead and flip it. Then the next item is this. This one is, what is it? Is this Good Cheek? No, this is Victoria's Secret. I got them out of order, I think. So this one's Victoria's Secret. It's a 36B t-shirt lightly lined bra. Oops, there you go. And I just like the straps have like the Victoria's Secret written on them, kind of like a logo strap. And there's the tag. Oops. I'm really not doing good here. Let's just take it off. It's easier to show it with it not being on the hanger. So there's the logo, and then it is a 36B, and yeah, it's just a really nice, comfortable. There is no wires. It's just like a slight foam, but no inserts. It's just padded a little bit on the front, and just kind of makes you look like seamless, basically, for wearing under a t-shirt. And so this item, getting these all mixed up. Okay, so this item, oh, this is the one. This was the other one. Like, she didn't charge me for it. It wasn't on the receipt, so I don't know. I went ahead and just put it with this one. I could switch it up and do the Dream Fit as 0. That way, if I make some profit off of it, if it's a lower sell-through, I could just switch it and it probably wouldn't even matter. But I had basically 0 invested, and I think I could get $10 to $20 for this item. The last bra is this Cacique, or Cacique, however you want to say that. Cacique, I think is how it's pronounced. And it is basically by Lane Bryant, which is a plus-size women's brand, if you're not familiar. And this is their intimates line. They sell a really nice bras. So if you are a bigger woman who needs support they make excellent bras, and they will size you and everything, just like Victoria's Secret. I know this from firsthand. They have sized me too, but they are well made, and there's like cacique on the strap right here, and it's this really beautiful floral purple. And so I picked this one up because of its being substantial. It is an underwire. It does have a nice, it's not like extra padded, but it's just like a nice thick material, multiple layers. And this one is a size 44D. Well, here's the actual label if you've not seen it. Cacique 44D. So yes, I think this one will sell. These are really nice, popular bras. It has a little bit of a mesh right here under the bust, as you can see. And this item, it was $1.65, and I should be able to sell it for $15 to $20. Okay, so then the last item for this particular trip, I picked up this vintage Sears trench coat for men, and I just thought it was cool. It is like a fuzzy liner is on the inside that you can remove. It is removable, and I don't think, where is it at? Let me find the logo. Okay, it's down here. So it's outerwear from Sears, size 42 regular. But yeah, I just thought that was really cool. It looks pretty clean. It also, you can kind of see the bottom of this like liner right here, which is really cool. And then it has like the dry clean only on here. So yeah, I think this was a fun one. So you can kind of see the inside here. And it has the collar, it has some pockets and the buttons on the front. And then a split back at the bottom. And it's only like a knee length, a little bit longer length, but not full. So, but I think this one will sell for the winter, like the fall and winter time. And it had all the buttons and everything. So that item I paid $3.30 for, which is why I picked it up. I just thought that was a really good deal, and I think I can sell it between 20 and 40. I'm not really sure, so I might post it a little bit higher and then just take best offer. So out of that trip for all those items, I paid $15.60, and I should make about $104 profit. And that's if everything sells on the low end, but I should make more if I can sell it for higher. And then on to the last little bit, which is this little section here. So the first item is this Dolly Parton t-shirt, and I have decided to do a t-shirt shop, you guys. I'm gonna do one on like Shopify, I think. At least my goal, my intention is to do it. I may change my mind later, but so don't hold me to that. I will keep you updated if I decide to do that. So I have been accumulating t-shirts, but only ones that I think are fun and like unique and not something you're gonna find every day. So I am going to create a shop where I won't have to pay like seller's fees to a platform, and then I'll just start a like Instagram page, I think, for it, and then a TikTok page, and or I'll just like advertise it on my current pages, maybe just with a different name. I don't know. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it. If you think you know how I should do it, tell me, but I already have the name of it and everything, and I'm debating if I should get it registered. So I'm not really sure if I want to do all that, but I do have a name. I have looked it up. It's not, there's no website under that name. So I want to get like an actual website name, which is why I'm debating doing a registration just so somebody won't steal it. But yeah, it's just one of those things. Like, I don't know. And I'm just wondering if it would even be worth doing all that and if it would even take off. Plus it's a lot of work and I do this part-time. So it's like, should I just keep it on my eBay? And it'd probably have more people to find stuff if I kept it on eBay, but I don't know. Anyways, so Dolly Parton t-shirt, size extra large. I paid $2.79, and I think I can get 10 to 15 if I post it on eBay. And the next item is this Realtree shirt. So again, this is a t-shirt that I picked up in the intent to put it on my t-shirt shop, which I thought that, you know, because there's I'm just going to get lots of different types of shirts, and then it'll be all different unique ones that would be fun to go back and look from time to time, and it might draw like repeat business. So don't steal my idea. But anyways, but yeah, I just thought it would be fun to do as like a little side hustle. So yeah, I decided to start picking up t-shirts and just setting them aside and not posting them unless I'm desperate for new inventory at some point. But yeah, so this one is a fun shirt. It is actually this one, the tag was cut out. I'm not sure what size it is, but I'm pretty sure it's an extra large based on that last extra large. So I'd say extra large, and it's unisex. And that's the other thing with t-shirts, is that oftentimes they can be unisex, not always, but often. And so this one I paid $2.79, and I think I can get 10 to 15. And then this I picked up because it had the embroidery on it, and that's really the main reason. That, and it's blue and white striped and red with it, which would be perfect for the 4th of July, which is like next week. So I think I might go ahead and get this posted ASAP and just see if I can have, get it sold. I like that it had like a cute little like split, like right here, not really split, but it's the way that it's like sewn. It has like a little dart in the material at the back. And so it's a really pretty, it's like a t-shirt, except it's more like, sewn with like, what do you call it? A seam right here, and then the dart. So it has a little bit of a different style. So it's more of a blouse, but it's t-shirt material. And then this item is from RBX, size extra large, so it's a good size. And then that really pretty floral embroidery in red, white, and blue. And I paid $2.79, and I'm hoping to get 10 to 15. And then I picked up this blouse because it reminds me of Johnny Was, but it's not. But it had all this beautiful embroidery on it, and it is on a black blouse, and it's lightweight. And I just thought this is definitely going to be one of those that somebody will pick up. The sleeves are kind of cool too. Let me see if I can get, like, it has a little bit of a slit at the top, but it is kind of like I don't even know if you could see that. It's almost like a bell sleeve, but it has a slit at the top, so it'll like drape off your arm basically. And then in a way, it's kind of like a peasant-y blouse. So really pretty. It's by a brand called Andre by Unit, and it's a 2X. So it's a good size, and I pasted it off style. Andre is not gonna sell that great, I don't think, but I paid $4.59, and I think I can get $20 to $30 based on style. This one I thought was kind of cool. I used to own a Jeep. I love Jeeps, but Jeeps kind of suck sometimes because they just seem to always have problems. So this item is a men's 2XL by Storm Creek, and I just picked it up because it's like a lightweight heathered green. And then it has the Jeep logo here, and it looks honestly brand new. It does not look like it's ever been worn, but it's a long sleeve, lightweight, which would be perfect for fall, which is coming. So I thought I would pick that up. It is a quarter zip, so it does have this like zipper and a mock neck going on. So yeah, and if it doesn't sell, my husband will probably gladly take that from me. I paid $4.59, and I think I can sell it for $20 to $25. The next item I really wanted to keep for myself, but alas, while it fits, it's a little tight, so I decided not to keep it. But this is a Buc-ee's long sleeve. It has pink accents for women, which I mean, a guy could wear it, but I want to say it's probably made for women. And it's a long sleeve knit top, kind of in like the Spirit jerseys, in that kind of a cut. So yeah, it kind of has the like the line, the seam comes across here on the front and the back. And so you have Buc-ee here, and then I like how it has Buc-ee's down the back, and it's in a light pink, so it's really cute. I think somebody will pick it up for that reason. And there's the Buc-ee's logo, and this one is an XO, which is why it's a little tight, because I'm a 2X. I was really hoping I could put it on, but it just shows my rolls. So I decided it's just not me, not this time. So I paid $2.79 and I think I can get 10 to 20 for that item. The last item is this Moral Fiber, and it is a long open knit duster cardigan, as you can see right through it. Crochet in this, like, if you can see it, it's kind of like a plum purple, kind of like a light purple color. And I have sold this brand a couple times, but here's, I don't know if I got it really close up, but there's the logo. It's an XL, and it has like, it's like a long duster length with like a little side slit, long sleeve crochet knit style cardigan. So yeah, it can be, it's a really popular style. I've sold a couple of these. I keep picking them up and they always sell. It might take a little bit, a couple months or so, and then I typically end up selling them. Now I usually get beige ones, and I think I have a beige one listed for sale right now, but that one has had a few people look at it, but nobody's bought it yet. But mostly the ones I've sold so far are beige or like a tan color. So this is a pretty color that I thought somebody might like for fall as it goes into fall. So I went ahead and snagged that to see if I can get that one to sell. I paid $2.99, and I do think it'll go for like $15 to $25. So out of this trip, I went to Goodwill for these items. I paid $23.33, and I think I will earn about $75. So that's it for this particular video, you guys. And I'm not gonna like linger a long time. I did try on, so like even though I didn't fit the Bucky shirt, my last video I showed this Vineyard Vines pullover, and it was only $3.30. I think I might keep it for the fall because I really like it, and I don't have any Vineyard Vines tops, but I really like a basic top that I can put with jeans. It's just like probably what I typically wear, so I think I might keep it because it was pretty cheap. So I only paid $3.30 for it. So I think I might keep this one. It's the first Vineyard Vines I think that I've really ever picked up, but last, it's my size. So anyways, that's it. I'm gonna go, and thank you for watching. If you're new here, please consider hitting subscribe. I look forward to seeing you on my next video, and bye.